do you start looking at the location itself as a character?
Absolutely. You know, if you can find a interesting location, it gives you as a filmmaker or as a storyteller the ability to kind of draw from that energy. You know, and you can almost create conversations. And anything from a pipe running across the side of the wall could be a device or a prop that could be used in some kind of malicious way. It could be the pipe you're able to handcuff somebody to. It could be the pipe that is going to rupture, you know, gas, you know, whatever it may be. Look at the location. We had an opportunity a few years back to shoot at a water treatment facility where we had miles of underground tunnels, you know, and we had an entire studio on a, you know, 12,000 acre campus, basically, you know, and it was ridiculous. And so I looked at that location thinking, it's really one location, but if I turn my camera this way, I've got an entirely different world. If I take my camera around this corner, I got another world. And it just kept going and going. So I shot 2 films there. And,
oh, really?
Yeah, 2 movies there back to back.
That's awesome.
Both my Alien film and a movie called Territory 8. And we built some sets in the studio, and all the sets that we built in the studio were the dwellings, the places where the actors were contained or where they slept or whatever. But we used the hallways. So you'd see a character walking down this epic hallway. They turn a corner. Now they're in the studio,
awesome.
Actually right where I'm sitting, and some kind of studio environment. And it was a lot of fun. But again, the environment added so much texture to it that gave the actors things to improv from. It gave us as the writers to kind of go back and kind of think about, wow, there's a set of stairs here. That would be great for somebody hiding behind and eavesdropping on a conversation. You know, that's a whole nother part of a character attribute that we can add here that just built up that location so much, that one singular location.
Yeah. So, I mean, so treating the location as a character sounds like it's the way to go. And I mean, because I think of like Amityville, you know, like Amityville, if you really look at it, it's a single location, right? It's creepy. And that house is a character. It's got its own life to it. It's got its own tone to it. And so, yeah, I think even being able to pull into it visually, right, is a really cool way to go. So, I mean, you're a writer director, so you can go to these sets, you can visit these sets, you can create these screenplays. But for writers at home, it sounds like they're going to have to do a lot more research.